Well, top of the morning to you. Today's Friday, May 26th, day 70 on the Appalachian Trail. So just leaving the Lookout Hostel, which is a great place. It's funny, it doesn't look like much from the outside, but it's on a real busy road that you have to walk down like a tenth of a mile to get to. But once inside, it's awesome. And the woman that runs it is really super nice. So they've got quite a bit of good resupply stuff. I was able to get a new fuel canister and a bunch of tasty cakes. Got to get those calories in. And then there was another guy who's a section hiker. His name is Catnap. He's been, I guess he's hurting, so he's basically taking a few days off. And he got up early. He made coffee for everybody. I mean, he didn't actually work at the hostel, but he was like almost like running the place. He made coffee, and then he was cooking pancakes and eggs for everybody, washing the dishes. I mean, it was awesome. I'm telling you. You get on this trail, and it just absolutely restores your faith in humanity. People are so giving and so generous. It's really fun. So last night we went out to dinner. Everybody that was at the hostel went out. I think there was about 10 of us. So there was a restaurant like a quarter of a mile down the road, so we all made the trek there. I had a burger and some French onion soup, which I've been craving for a few years actually, and it was really good. So yeah, weighed myself. I weighed 155 when I came in. I didn't weigh myself on the way out, but I probably gained a few pounds while I was there. And like I said, I got 2 tasty cakes in my bag. So, trying to keep the calorie count up. It's hard. Believe it or not, it's hard. Anyway, anything comes up, I'll let you know. So at the hostel, they were talking in this section of the Appalachian Trail, where I guess we're going through like Lehigh Gap or approaching Lehigh Gap. I guess there was a zinc mine or a zinc refining place. So there's a 20-mile stretch where you can't drink the water. So you have to carry it. Now, carrying water is a big deal because it's 2.2 pounds per liter. So if you're carrying 6 liters, that's 12, 13 pounds you're carrying. So anyway, I guess trail angels leave bottles of gallon jugs of water, just on the trail, near road crossings. But I guess the game wardens, it's against the rules to leave water. So the game wardens, I guess people are getting fined. These trail angels who are leaving water for the hikers are getting fined by the game wardens for leaving water. Just kind of curious how you feel about that. I mean, is this trail for hikers who need water? I don't get it. Anyway, I don't actually see it, but that's one of the things they were talking about. So just from my own memory, at the hostel last night, there was Catnap, there was Radar and his sister Pyro. Then there was the girl from Connecticut, Scorch, and then me and Kilroy, and then there was Catnap's daughter, and so I think that was it. Oh, and Nick was there, but he was in a tent. Oh, and what's the other guy's name? I forget. There's another guy in a tent. Young guy doing 30 miles a day. So this section of the trail is called the Knife's Edge because we're basically going down a very sharp ridge. I'm not going to record it as I go because I need my hands free. All right, this is the view of the morning from the Knife's Edge. Look at all the farm country out there. All right, So is this painted rock, is it graffiti, art, or what? More of the knife's edge. Still more of the knife's edge. Looking back up at the knife's edge. A section of it. We are definitely getting some beautiful views today. But we're definitely working for those views by rock hopping. So water is scarce in this part, so it looks like trail angels are leaving bottles of water. This is awesome. All right, so here's the spring that I got to fill up the extra 2 liters of water to make it whatever the 20 miles we got to go before we get the next water source. But I just think it's kind of cool. It looks like a little mini keg that they cut in half as the catch basin. So that's the Lehigh River. So we're in the Lehigh Gap down there. And we are climbing. Scaling these rocks would be hard enough without a 35-pound pack. But with the pack, it's pretty sketchy.